Hello, this is continue iMovie tutorial, your second one. From me anyway. So today we are talking about how to block things out, to hide things, maybe you left your address sitting in the corner of the video, maybe you left your, your weed in the corner, maybe you're doing a drug dealer in secret and you left your drugs in the camera view. Whatever you may want to block out, you learn how to block things out in iMovie, as well as picture-in-picture. Why both of these in one video? Because for iMovie, they're basically the same thing. And I'll explain why in a second. So what you're going to need to do is obviously your video, or what you have, that you need to block something out in. And you're going to need a black image, or whatever image you want to choose. To get an all-black image, we go to Google, our favorite site. Actually, go to Google Images, like this. I put it in black. Select any of these. Everything about her. Okay, fuck it. We're not gonna wait for the photo, but you should. Go to see image as desktop and just hide it. Then select a label. And now you'll have a black image. So my video right here. Put it on different camera today. I'm just testing out. Maybe I'll get in the future, maybe I won't, we'll see. But I'm going to import these two files right here. I should have import in the last video, I believe. Yeah, I did. Showed all the basics. Episode 1 of how to use this program. So, for our black image, find our video, which is where the name here. Come on. Yeah. If you hold down the Apple key or 7 in my case, the PC keyboard, you can full highlight multiple things at once, hit enter, and import them into iMovie. So this is definitely blocking out the light switch that's in the video. So I get to the video, I want to hear the camera see how the camera sounds. First time I'm just going to record with this. So I am genuinely curious to what it sounds like and what it looks like on here. So I guess this is recording. Whoa. It's a different, well, no, so it has 2 buttons, one for video, one for photo. That's like shit. So right here. I mean, ooh, don't show that actually. Oh, yeah, fuck. Is that it? That ain't bad off, is that it? Ooh, don't show that actually. I like to block that out. Back to the center here. For the auto tester. And off to the left again. Alright, good luck blocking out the switch cycle. So this is we're blocking out the light switch. It needs some don't need to sound different mechanism, but it turns out I was behind it too, not in front of it, but still. So, how do we block out the switch? Well, first of all, let's just do picture-in-picture in iMovie. Picture-in-picture is very simple in iMovie. I'm going to put one more picture here. I'll show you guys how to do that. That is the building block concept of how to block things out. So this is Power Mac screenshot. So we're going to do is get image, we're going to use picture-in-picture. Put in your video first. Put your picture on top of it or video, you can do both. And when it does this, you see it highlighted here. And you'll see the options here. Click cutaway and go picture-in-picture. I'd also recommend hitting crop. I'm going to fit. Check mark. Now you can drag it wherever you want. You can resize it. It does keep the aspect ratio, otherwise you can't resize it. You can make it upside down if you want. I should pop it in a corner and call it 12. And that is how you get paper picture.
It's different.
Was it good? Yes. Drag it in. Is it highlighted? Got a cutaway. Picture in picture. Oops. And there you go. Now you can, again, I recommend it. Crop and fit. And there. It's easy, you can double click it. You know, get the menu bar back up here. You can drag it around. And retouch it. Like so. Also, say you don't have, say you click the picture, but you need a menu bar, just select this up here, and you'll get this bar back. Click this button right here. They're kind of like the two boxes. And this is your cropping tool right here. You need to hit one of these. So iMovie technically, as far as I know, has no way to block or censor things out. So you probably guess where we're going with this black image here. That's right. What we're going to do is go through the video and see where the thing is going to block out. Where it comes in at. In my case, it's right about there it comes in. So I can do I start before it gets into the view. So go ahead and drag in the black image. And we'll just select picture and picture. And we know from the beginning here, I thought we went into here. The thing turns this off to 0. That way, as soon as this hits the black image, it's in the frame fully. So we know that you're right about in this general area here. What we're going to do is select that black image and move it to where it goes from there to the edge of this room. So now we see it coming. You can play it a little bit at a time here. And now I start to see the switch again. So you need to back up a bit. Do Command B to cut the image. Select the other half. Back towards the right. And move it down some more. So now as it plays, you see it last. But again, it does come back. So this is bring it back using the arrow keys. Using more precise. Move it. Again, Command and plus. Zooms in. Flex it again. Double click again. Or you can single click it and go up here. This guy. Move it down some more. And there we go. Now to extend or shorten this, you can also cut it, Command V and delete it. You can drag it around like this, because I'm going to extend it, and then drag it forward. What's that white line there? Like a white line there. See that crop here? Hit fit. I got a white outline, huh? Let's go crop the fill and zoom in on the black only then. So you can drag this thing around here. So I was zooming inside of the white border. So now you don't see that. I mean, if you do change the cropping, make sure you readjust your frame or the position on this. So right there, we'll start to see the switch again. So, what you're gonna do? Again, if you can see if you zoom in, it does help. You're gonna cut it again. And now you're gonna move it to where it is again, which is gonna be off to the side here.
So I guess this is recording.
Now if you want to, you can also, another kind of where we need to be, and the camera's not moving too much, you can cut it and bring it more down to size. So you can the blue dot here, and bring it down. You can now block out all of that. Our big boxes are helpful if the camera's moving a lot, so it covers more area and it won't show as much. But if the camera's pretty steady, use a smaller box to cover up less, while still covering up what you need to cover up, if that makes sense. Right now,
So I guess this is recording.
let's put it in. but if I move, it comes back. So if you want to get lazy, what you could do is say cut it, make the box really big, and now you won't see shit.
It's a different, well, no, so it has two buttons, one for video, one for photo.
Now I'm going to camera a bit, you guys won't be able to see anything. Is that deal? No. In case you don't, mostly for the few seconds I do have to do.
Sorry.
So I'm moving my camera around a little bit.
Oh, show that actually.
Different spot.
I
You guys have these. I'll actually just cut the video, but I try to as much as I can. But
the center here.
this is not ideal at all.
For the auto tester.
You can't really see jack shit.
And off to the left again.
But if you can do lazy for a minute, well, go for it. Otherwise, let's just keep doing what I was doing before. Which is, let's just log out. Just the switch here.
It's a different,
Whoops. I'll do that over. Here a bit then.
it's a different,
Over here more.
it's a different,
You can see it. Offset between, offset between where you cut it. Sometimes for a split second, you can see it. Move it over a bit more.
different,
And then down here. It's okay to go back. Down again, just keep moving it to the side. Okay, it's still good.
well, no, so it has two buttons, one for video, one for photo. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. And I'll move it some to the right.
Sorry.
Again, I'll cut it and move it more to the right. And just kind of keep going like this. This is why I hate blocking things. It's really annoying. I feel like the Pro ain't that much better. It's a little better. And since it does have an option to censor it
Oh, don't show that.
a little more
Actually,
properly. But it's kind of similar like the camera is moving.
actually,
You have to keep doing the same thing with
I like to block that out.
cutting the clip, cut the actual video instead of a extra clip on top. The thing is that if I could Pro, it's a lot easier to boot up with a lens than it is on iMovie. Try to do that next. I'll just do one more here. I said that already, but.
Center here.
Alright.
The center here.
I actually cut the video here. Both, yeah. Let's see, yeah, you did a decent job with it.
So I guess this is recording. It's a different, well, no, so it has two buttons, one for video, one for photo. Sorry. Oh, don't show that actually. I like to block that out. The center here.
Alright. That's how you do that. Let's say you need to block out two things at once though. What you have to do is something quite similar to this. I said you have to export this video first, import it back into iMovie, and then do this again. So usually I find the first thing you need to block that out, as I've shown you. When you're done, when you export the video, that real quick here. So I talk. Let's go to the desktop. Block 1. And then when you re-import this video and block out the second thing you want to block out, say it's in a small section of your video and you block it at once, it's better to cut that section of the video out, move that to copy that, and paste it in another project, block out what you need to block out, export that, re-import that, block it out again, export that video, and put it back into your main project. Or block it out the first time, export that, then bring it back into your main project, and export and block it the second time, export that with your main video, if that makes sense. That's just what I mean in a minute, actually. Let's see here. You can see export it if you're not. If you're on the other monitor. So I have the first file. Let's say I want to block out the doorknob. So I need to ring it back in. And there's the first shot. See the doorknob. So I'll bring it back over here. Right and zoom in. Using Command and Plus. Again, for a picture. So this is all to 0. And again, if you do get a border on your block image, fine, see it, fine. If not, just crop it up. Using the crop tool. Click it and put it where you need to put it. And there goes the doorknob too.
So I guess this is recording.
Good, and I cut it here. Move this up a bit.
To different.
And move it again. So I'll have to cut it and move it again.
To different. Well, no, so it has TB.
And out of it, and drag it further.
Well, no, so it has 2 buttons, one for video, one for photo. So right here.
So you just keep doing this over again until you block out and then you need. Actually, it isn't limited to you can block out anything you want in this truck. Is it fun? Is it easy? I mean, it's easy. It's just time consuming more than you do it. You shouldn't want the camera moves. It's just really annoying. That's why I don't like doing this. But I mean, sometimes you have to do it, and it's just the way of life, making the kind of content that I do.
Oh, don't show that actually.
So the knob moves a bit less.
I like seeing the block that out.
Seems like. That was a bit easy block. I was like,
Back to the center here.
yeah. Let's block where you were before. Every time it moves,
Back to the center here.
it comes up automatically. Out for you. So now it's gonna see either the switch or the knob.
So I guess this is recording. To different. Well, no, so it has 2 buttons, one for video, one for photo. So right here. Oh, don't show that actually.
I see switch
I like seeing the block that out.
only on tabs.
Back to the center here.
Let me tell you bug out one thing or two things at once. What I was saying earlier was, say we have someone to show this final picture. There is an uploaded video to work. So this is my 5th anniversary on there. So say we had a video like this. This is all one section, all one video. What you could do, say this is the only section you need to block stuff out in. You actually do that. What you could do is cut it. You wrote this, Command B, go here, Command B. Then you Command C, projects, start a new project. What's it under there? Paste that in. I'm pasting the stuff above you after I did this up. But now what you can do is do your multiple blocking out here. Say you don't need to block stuff out in these two parts, but only these parts, you gotta block out two things. This way you're not exporting the whole video twice. You're only exporting the section that you need to export twice. That makes sense. It may not, I hope it does. See, you have like an hour-long video, but you only need to block out two things and say like a 1 minute section. You can cut that 1 minute section out, be this section here. If you have a project, block out those two things, and then bring it back in. Though you're exporting that 1 minute of video twice, and not the whole entire hour-long video twice. That's how I did it for, I think, Scammer, I say 18, I had to block out two things at once. I did it like that. That was annoying. That was my fault too. I can see why I had to do it. I knew I was gonna have to do it. I made it a lot more difficult than I needed to do. So that's how you block up things in Illustrator and Picture. They're basically hand in hand in this case. Pocket Pro is a bit easier to do multiple things at once for a single thing. It's damn near the same process. So it's out and your images in iMovie. And I'm looking at making a 30 tutorial hopefully soon. Hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. Listen, guys. Take it easy.